So ena era Ako Gunn or a deputy national communication officer demand the National Democratic Congress manyokono mpanyifo mienu yi na mabesra ene anopeya enra omampanyi de sona state of the nation address atudwa ene emu nsem ne woteye ne wante ne opese obeti a wanyante ne unhia so obeti a woteye ne ho comment ne ade nya beti ne go Facebook wo so ne akenkan de ama emrepami ifan me kwa me na samba ne nyame nko a me na na ya brefo dan so san so ena menua ba ya atra Kwame, good morning, Bium. Na Akwaba. So my mic no na adofo eti radio so ni TV enti unkan ye. Bibi abako there. Aku, good morning.
Good morning. Na edina ye Ako.
Ako.
Ako pepepe.
Ako Gunn. Anagun.
Ako Gunn.
Ako Gunn. Edin be no Ako.
Ayen cranford din.
Ayen Cranford din.
Second bema.
Oh, okay. Ako Gunn. Ako mamse mfi wo ho. Enra na ye nyina ye hwe anim so mampanyi. In fact, ndia ye hwe senka state of the nation address nka wabama no dadaada, but it's better late than never. Your initial impression and reaction to the president's saying state of the nation address. And in maybe one more person pick. The name say it may be 10 minutes, initially 10 minutes,
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Then you flow throughout whatever you want to say.
Okay.
And so put your thoughts together.
All right.
Yeah.
Na maminchia ahwefo ni etiefo.
Biajo so.
Na ene me first time I made a
Okay.
studio ha.
Okay, akwaba.
Nyame so enkam ho.
Yeah.
Na asem wo me mpeso aso.
Sa ho.
Ai na me assemblyman ewe mu ha.
Ah,
Na ye ni boy town electoral area.
okay.
Na ye be chemu mienu. Ye no anahoma. Ene ni boy.
Ni boy.
Area mu ha no electoral area na ye anahoma electoral area.
Oh, okay.
Mamimfa akwenya we so entia landlords association a omo anahoma ha.
That's right.
And new market for so michia. Na se na wankasa wo share common di no ase no. Say state of the nation's address no. Eye bibia ehye ye mrem ye constitution no. Say first quarter of the year. As I say yema yehu se na afe no ekoye. Inti no enye bibia meka say eye adefoforo. Nanso so this is the first time yehu say omampani bi postponing State of the Nation's address for 3 consecutive times. And my nyina yehu say nkomodie no ayedin ama ye papa Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado. Inti yete say 30th and now say 31st and adwumedie yi ebeba so no. Ye mu bi ya be mu buyi say the oba be ye no ayete say oba be kan bibi akyere yen keke just to fulfill all righteousness. Because constitution no eseno say by the first quarter no as so my state of the nation's address and just when to me am abeka bibia na kire say webu your constitution no enimtia. So we were not expecting a lot from him, and truly he lived up to expectation. Na enyema ba ko mienu bi e na me pese meti efri ho. Ye ka state of the nation's address Yanka se obi embema yen future state of the nation. For the past year, na yesika sem ye niema etesen. Enye state of the nation's address and na babe ka kire yen de oba be year 2022 because afia etwem no ekọ saying. That is the first thing that every Ghanaian is expecting from the state of the nation where we are. Admittedly, oka say enema mu ayedin. Na yen tighten your belt. Na nura asusu mi hu omampani a ogina ho no tun say ono de belt no tighten enye ye. Di opeso say ne ho akonfo. Eh. Na nadu na fo atoto sei. Na hwe na battery e wo coat mu kra tun say papa na ikese pa. And that should tell you sempempe so ayedu yi. So obi catch us tighten your belt. Be say nipa krono the reason why inti say wo tighten o belt. Abra omodie wan hwe ye kra belt kra na omomobi. Yeti no so efri ho a. One significant thing so a eba ye and say one penny de hardship. Eshe COVID ɛna ɔsan so ɛde hyɛ Russian Ukraine war. Russian Ukraine war yi, it is barely make us say 40 to 45 days. Just 45 days. And Russia, it is a Russian economy here 40 days. And sabi open fertilizer wunya. And ne you say Ghana yentumi emfa your friend say fertilizer manti no. Omo mudo cocoa no. Omo nkofa poultry droppings and I say omo kan say otwi mu.
Animal droppings.
Animal droppings. And enkogu your friend is saying cocoa ase. Just 40 days of war. Sabi preko bini na adie yemfa nkogu cocoa ase na fertilizer de emma. Enti se obi ka bibi se kirewa enye abemubuo. Yase ye magnesium ye ton dodo na ewo Ukraine for say omonto because one never be clear ewo port oho enyo enti no sabi ye nye sika emmo ye ho akokoma. These are things that are not giving anybody any hope. Na sabi mpreduasa nukure bi wo ho a yentumi ene yen enka. It will be very difficult for me semini omampeni ebeya adwene say me ba be fasting me belt na me ne omampeni aya adwene ewo eniema bi ho me ne omampeni ya adwene a ewo ho a ehu hia. COVID a omampeni de bia ye say COVID ena ma ye ho akire yen. Me kai say ye members of parliament ebisa say anyenye bia aden na moma ye mu COVID funds no eho akonta. Ye busa asem no egui.
Enra so yi anu kakra.
Wenya no. O kai say Minister of Health. Ebeka say friend say COVID V bi a okoto ye no. Ye ko probe ye no. Ohun sem bi a epie prefim. The cost of it. Ye kwakoye procurement enyema ekoye no. That is why you say you are probing. But not to mention say meto insure 3 boxes. Edema Angel FM and Angel TV so mema almost so 20 boxes. You are just mentioning figures to us. But you improve who some penny and party am okay no krana. Nanka arechitrism say oman penny say afimu obabe started 111 hospitals. I say me yet 2 years ago. 2 years ago, no can say 88 hospitals in Yababesi. Last year, and no can say there be 88 in Krasesa. Into the 111 Ebabekam. Sorry, yes, it's 88, no, I know 111.
The trim the Biakam and
the trim and the Biakam. 88 in Krawan Shas here. What trim? Ako 111. And also, so ye hunu bakumpo. Ah, sebe, ya boswa na say ye plaster. Now say catch them say afimu a wo say Ukraine fonti no bauxite enko afimu a say fertilizer enko no wo san so catch say afim 111 ebeba so say adienti a ema migidi e wo sa niema wo mu so no e wo fem kakra no ene say mo amu nuanom a omo wo Joy FM right to information bill Omo bisa Minister of Health say anyenye bia omo pe informations about your friend is saying 111
omo troko ministry ho
omo troko ministry
ho demand from the ministry
exactly yeah omo so mo need information bia de ma wonom because it is at the presidency. Minister of Health 111 flagship hospitals amo pe say musi emai na say Minister of Health Ekachre will say, only information bia about it. Sabin Prediasa. Na mimi jidia a woman. Isha. I don't know about you. But mimi jidia de nature say Isha. Because as a minister, I should be proud to say dia ni boy man ha school park no echire ho no. Ye dia asase no amame. Enu nti ye started construction e was so drawing near say 111 shouldn't be that difficult for any of the ministers to answer. But Okachre say only who nimdie bia. na tres akwakoye adako edada adre enkomo bi na president eniedi na enya nwanwa se omampani eka kire yen se waye akwan echen obi bia president bia wotwem bia ewo Ghana
2 minutes
me patcho mate also waye ekwan chen president bia ewo Ghana nti ye mono abaso oka se ekwan a waye no 10,800 kilometers 10,800 kilometers me na kakra se 10,800 kilometers na sebe 10,888 medase na sebe impredia se ehwehwe rosa yehu enu nti anope Jerry frame no na me google distance between Accra and London. Between Accra and London, 7,400 kilometers. Yes.
Pinkra now call London.
Yes.
Are you saying
7,400 kilometers.
7,400 kilometers.
Natural say Nanado down Kwekufuado road. Or ye a kwine ato poso. Fitiha aqua pim London. Anka obetumi
anka watwem London
ne ho aye U10 sign so abagana na o Google so a Google so no ema a lot of information o se wo nante sa question ya me bisa Google say fiti Accra eko London no e kilometers ahe o ma me 7,400 no o se wo drive akwa e 104 hours
okay
and that be 7,400 kilometers se wo nante fi ha na akwa e 1,169 hours na wo de ebeko inti sebin previous adenti na president ebetumi ahwe yenim aka kire yen se enye se bi a asphalting overlay old roads no yede ye friend is saying asphalt na de o se no no enka ho. These are fresh roads.
Our G.
10,888 kilometers.
That's it.
So these are some of the things Sebin Preduasa and my hope a war a State of the Nation address your friend is saying Omampeni and my medimano is
in yeah.
President Kofo they be a Kotis Oka say State of the Nations no Sebin Preduasa a yenina yeah, sitting and some President Kofoka said, Ghana it will reflect in your life. And unti shewa sitting him.
Thank you.
And now what would Angel FM? I would Angel TV. Was sitting him to say.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ghana.
That will tell you your state.
Kwame, your state.
That's Kwame.
What shall I say 34? It's being 44.
Akwanya we na mencha wati for baby wa fidikasi na kodu bia ya mo nyina achi minority for nora after mampanyin na ado dan kwa kofo ado kasaye omo ba abonten say enye the true state of the nation no na omaye no na mane mfa bibi enkonkoshe covid na covid de enye den enye hwe the COVID in here, and some of my banner, so mu issue say, as I saw in the state of the nation, Banibia, the NDA, Huruda, Semenkoba Bia, because the first quarter of every year be never end the April, and Ameboa. So there's no constitutional breach. Until the argument say, as to say, in February, now 1 February, on breaching constitution.
So initial communication by first one, I by ambassador, second one by.
How Omampanyini be putu. Ne house in order. Mampanyin na nado danko akofo ado okoba bia oputu ne house in order. Se be ya ne documents enkoyira. Te se ne emire bi obi document koyira wa mansan dwaso a ne speech no bi yira ya. Na fe de obi sa se ne aka o peace. Amanfo ti euro na wa free ase e call for no dia soso no. We don't rush doing things. Makana sa wie no. So mono mayeti asiye se nya sa na do danko akofo ado man ne tie no mpeso mkandia mesere menue or a deputy communication officer national a post kɛseɛ paa Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ka sɛ COVID ama ɔman ne wiase nyinaa akɔ ahokyenya saa na teɛ na ɔmo sɛ ma ne mfa nhyɛ COVID on the 21st of November 1st November 2021 former President John Dramani Mahama so ɔkɔ ɔno ne website a www.johnmahama.com ɛbrɛ a ɔadresse the African Economic Congress ɛwɔ Abuja, Nigeria. Paragraph 7 of the statement say no can it is NDC for a painted different picture because the African Economic Congress no ma address a hoye nitro because the tra or more multi high table no ebe expose you nti former President Mahama hone de oye so obeka nokore na NDC for no so omo wo ye no mote Ghana na ye say won betwa nkontompo na tie nokoro kokan wo paragraph 7 or say admittedly COVID-19 is one of the many challenges that have aggravated African vulnerabilities and exacerbated existing development challenges. COVID-19 is impacting and impeding the previously steady progress towards achieving sustainable development goals, whose target date is only 8 years away. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no doubt that these are very challenges and unprecedented times for Africa and the rest of the world. However, despite all these challenges and heartbreak this pandemic has visited on us, there is one thing we can all agree on, and that is when the pandemic is finally over. One sanitary practice that will remain with us for sure will be the washing of our hands. Or say, unfortunately, our mother continent is lagging in terms of vaccinations. This call for radical shift in strategy, concerted effort by government to scale and vaccinate their population. What was I say, my brothers and sisters, I have spent some time on the coronavirus pandemic because the negative impact on the socio-economic fortune of our African people has been massive. We also furthermore, revenues have been heavily affected as the demand for African commodities such as oil, coffee, cocoa, and tourism has sharply declined. The African Development Bank stated that the African GDP contracted to 2.1% in 2020 in what has been the worst recession suffered in half a century. Near former President Mahama, Brofu Odigu Howo, African Economic Congress, 1st November, Abuja. About near COVID-19 akoso. And then you run another kind, but your difference be woman. Una moyen central for Montebrofo. Former President John Dramani Mahama, or command speech as a former president, Abuja, 1st November, African Economic Congress. No, say COVID-19 is a pandemic. It's just a global issue, meboa. Na ma wiase nyina kwa ahuchire na omo kwa ahuchire mpa no eya bibire mu. Enne NDC for ka kire say Ghana is not Africa. Enne mo ka kire say COVID-19 baaye no Ghana ye exceptional country a COVID-19 no I engulf this country. Ta no mo ka kire. Enti no because of political power more pentino, yanka said the economic challenges we are facing no, ewo man Ghana ha no, say obi na akoso na mo nye COVID-19. But who call African Economic Congress, who say COVID-19 akoso abibrem had the young when ye. Nti why are they blaming Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo and MPP government? So in reality, this omuni issue anameboa. And you know, offers a statement where Agu Mani Mase, per what the minority did yesterday, and then the account. Aside that, so former President Mahama, Nasem no can you say, and nam se COVID-19 into my production a kofum, and a demand the cost. Last week, me can ameboa say Yantiman produce more. definitely prices be yeden ebe kwosoro kakra na ewo bo no be yeden ebe de nye the same statement na wo Mahama statement mu nti se COVID-19 ama amanfo ntimi nye niam ese so omo ye de a kakra na ewo no kwamena in economic sense in the na beba so why na omo blame ni say it means say mona ankasa you don't have a case. You don't have a case. Because what the canama we are seeing to say problem, no more can say epidemic, they are fine. Now no, you cannot compare the current situation to Momo and the Modi and the epidemic. More you no want to man yet, and we are soon a problem here then. A buy. And now what Timam say a economic situation. Quamana, a maybe a tramuno, not covered in Maya, no musi in Yesi come fan to oil. Ah, none boy. A year run $62 per barrel, meboa. And now I Gunn should boldly tell us, say, and now with this a year, the administration in more. I fed the $114 per barrel on Benyasicato. A bra gun afforded to me, ma'am, $162, and one yeska, no munyaska to oil. And from power generating plant in a wokrumai. And now Nebuaya didn't most afraid there's high economy no Mubayan ye. Quambenso. Ebia na te say ba yia ye dibu man on ba opposition no o makoye mu PAD.
We makabe 2 minutes, but move quickly to Rose and where they said the president lied.
Kwamana we omum pe bibi men ka say omum pe akenkan. But deliberately no. O be ka say president say why 10,000 kilometers. Na so say nyesa anetia. Na okofa pray enam wiem. Ede be analysis na see dunkatia aye bi 2008 ebra akofo be kan the number of rows wa o maye den o maye o so o free land in kwa 6 hours ntini just say why ye kwan dia hours say o de no ye argument ya e follow flat argument we doesn't hold akwan ye te kroma say ye be da asore kwamena at nanado ankase kwan a why ne foforo ya the table na ba minister of roads and highways.
Kwame say
Nanado danko akofo ado ankase new roads nko na why ne
okay, new roads.
Oh please.
Nana
Akwanya
me new roads.
Nana wanka new roads.
Minister of
10,885.
Tie kwan bia say bia no kwan bia say bia na ye ne bia no a new road. Yes.
Kwame new road say kwan ho dada na ye asphalt overlay a new road.
Pacho me no ka say me say me town roads no. Me town roads say anya yi omo kwa akoye no. Asay nti em friend kwan bia.
No, but they are not new roads. They are also old roads. They are not new roads.
Em friend kwan ntitie me ba kwamana. The minister of highways eba last week at the table no central for amokoye. Central for how
You too.
Besin
Annette, slap with the mommy. Yeah.
Besin me pese NDC challenge the number
June
of
to December 2021. Critical roads. 312 0.74. Cocoa roads. 367.
Where they are short, but I could be your book running thing. I mean, be yatrosisi.
But what we really want is a total.
Yes, and I'm saying
is a total.
I'm paying the same as you total.
The end also say way by 10.
No problem. And the figures, the end issue. But who shall it me tell you, say, oh, need to.
No, but the breakdown tells us that it can't be newly constructed roads. Some has been asphalt overlay.
So far, me baby yi table natural one. Ebe we actually never quite could tell you. 10,000 a year then. Yeah, can once. Minister of media and say other new roads or whatever. No, you have to say yes. Whether the whale swallow the Yona or Yona swallow. That was a swallow. Yet the say. Yeah, dear dance here one cramantam. I say. Yahoo art fatia who be that since Kwame Nkrumah. Who can challenge
more president voice me money and fire fresh here one.
Kwame no let me make my point. I say Yahoo art fatia since Nkrumah days president bien why art fat one can Nkrumah chen and ado danko akufo.
Anyway 1 minute more.
In Asante region modi mo twampo say modi gold ye ho manhu no. And now we are Asante mantamwa say swam na wo kwa akwan. Bantuma na okwa akwan asokwa na onam a ohun say asphalt papa bi edian ni nyina ya hyehyɛ ebia from this to go to Obuasi ebia akɔ Obuasi ache na minister for roads and highway di table ne bae ohun say kuro bi fo sɔre ka say minister aye press conference ye kurom wagu kotare na sa kuro ne kotare ni so ebi si okroma ebiansi just 2 weeks ago and a highway minister I will get you the publication of the buy some so say you make actual what you say about Roswa so kwa ba bia NDC ankasa nye omu vote wa wo town roads ni whole town roads no ma yen artifact e wo book mu
Okay.
but under Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo in 2019 and then you see whole town roads wa ma witness asphalt papa what town roads I witness asphalt papa so we are Eastern Corridor roads yo mo kan ya e ho nsem koye basa
One more time now so honestly.
Landing e ho nsem na koye basa no
Yeah.
kwamana e die na si ye Joy FM Centrofo bra former president Mahama e bo Kanazuri abaso no na Joy FM Centrofo akokwan no so
Kanazoi.
Kanazore akwa hu se ne mo kan bia no nyeden enim ebaba so sa kwan no akire Nanado kokofa so no in 2018 no ne ka timie and ne kofa to se o ka betima this a reality and you pray nam wi ma e ko land asem ne e ka wa
Utie NG 102.9 FM ya sanso NG TV so live in Akugan ebe number ba mo 5 minutes na ye dey sorry so but before wa obebem no my yen fresh here with that road statement and me just let's refresh ourselves.
10,885 kilometers of new roads. Some 10,885 kilometers of new roads have been.
Okay, that's the president's voice. Aku come in 5 minutes.
You see, so Obiya Bekaya until His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na yehu your friend say asphaltic overlay e wo Ghana da. Say e kwan dada. Na ye de asphalt egu so. E mano another lifespan ne bi nsi Ghana da. We were even criticized. Say now was the car de ba ye we a aden na onfa koye e kwan foforo. But we convinced them say yetumi e maintain this route e be boa ama the lifespan no ako nenim. The other thing and say and the falsehood of Nanado's presentation and say so Obekaya Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo and this thing is cumulative for this 6 years calculation and the two abonten no. So Obekaya Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebaye no oka say every road contractor should stop work. They are investigating the road contracts. It took him 2 years. Report be anya den ama. Iti Sebin prayed after 2 years. Now catch a contractor say, sign go back to site. Na kotwa ejuma John Dramani Mahama edema ono so a na chese wo no waye. These are the falsehood. Ene anase enra His Excellency John Dramani Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ekoyeye. Road that has already been given out on contract by John Dramani Mahama. Some were as far as 90% complete. Your friend is saying base work, graveling, and rolling. I can't bitumen. Aye de beguso. Ye ka se munyai edumano ento ho. Inti China na se one makwan se contractor emfa a friend is saying ne ceiling, omo friend ceiling. Ombe cilia. Now wo je ho France. So wo ena wa the contract. They should tell us the roads, the new roads, out of the 10,885, they should tell us the calculation. I hear no one kasa omo award here. For the first time, there was a contractor, I'm say Ashanti region or your Osofo, had very, very, very bad works for His Excellency Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Emma road minister Prani took a pie and order. That was the frustration among the contractors FMU over these years. Now back over the catcher said, how white town roads with contracts did this minister Sign on Hohoi. All those roads were already signed. Your friend is Eastern Corridor Road. Oka say Dafiamopo ebisa ho question our parliament. So obekaya minister and the president eko fa sakwane so. Obisa and say when are you going to commence on the contractors to continue the road? Or share your friend is saying Nanado Dankweku for record, so they are starting next month. It took 2 years for the road to continue. So Bisa say, "Sir, we must science why you ha. It has been stalled again. What is causing it? When are you going back to site?" Now a nunti contractor John Dramani Mahama exercise because of that question. Now another contractor. Sometimes let's be real to ourselves. Okay, as a nation, development and as a impuntu. Eye bibia sebin preduasa eye nto ato aso. Oto ado owini kapi oma ne gratitude qualifier oma ne gratitude oma your friend is congratulate omo share process
previous coaches nothing clinic akono ni adonya.
Exactly, that is how governance is. Senebeya President Kufuor N1 ya Obabeka tape at a Mills Abreso. I was there. It was done with President Kufuor because Atamils admitted I didn't add anything more to it. The contract was already there. Kufuor Brabejo signed. Until we admit this in our politics, everybody will keep calling us liars in politics.
Thank you, Mr. Kuga. Kwame.
That's a baby. We no chere admission a menu anaye. O say akwan no ndi kan mo say akwan no nye nokore. Afi do san be wie ya. Yem fa abasobom man ya abasobo. Se nche se nanado abandon roads wa mo kan ho asem na nye nokore. Anamebwa mo say aban we ba ye no. Roads ni other projects na wa abandon.
But the bit and yes wa abandon or say roads be on ye ma contractor no stop. Yes, to stop work is different.
Wo na se ka okorete no. Because what ti kroma na se ka okorete no man nka se all roads. Because yati kroma na minority. Yati kroma na minority.
Yes.
That is what you said. So correct yourself. I say all roads. When I can you, the video is there. Because minority ankasa on several occasions you say
and to Kwame, where's our critical and they where's our critical? Some. So where's our critical?
What you say? And to over time no kase koko roads no binuma. Yeah. Ni biano. One, ebi wo the contractors are listening. This is a big program.
Yeah.
You review the contract some now more inflative figures in England.
Those ones they review, they had to stop it for the review to be done, isn't it?
Yes, and I'm saying only the cocoa roadside. Now no so far Asante region kwa.
Only cocoa road.
Far Asante region. Kwa me far Asante region. Akwan hodo kwa minister ye press conference ya. Ye de call ye no. Ebi me no ka say me start free ahafo. Ofa new roads were started from 2017 to 2020. Was it me coming more bin chire no. So far that year so about bidi feeder roads were. And only 10.20 kilometers.
Was it Edian Road?
That year so about bidi.
Which road? Which road was that?
That year
feeder road.
Type of road no type of road.
Yes, feeder road. Not just somebody Anyeguso and Magrabo. That's a feeder road.
And oh, me no ka say
that is a feeder road.
For the first time. For the first time, you can't say at Fatima, but for a young normal, you quack you quayo.
Feeder road.
You call Tare Momo, I'm on Mount Tide Road.
This is a feeder road.
And I'm saying feeder road. Please, I didn't interject, so keep quiet. What about Asante region? Number of roads were let's say here. Town roads, Oko Swami. Asante region, town Ninano. Yefa Swami, Yefa Asokwa, Yefa Bantoma, Yefa Ofori Krum. What you say? Yefa all Mansia, both Mansia in town roads no Kwamana. Meaning the last time I was and we were. Last week no was Asante region. Now maybe sound order. Oh, but to that. Because who no cry no order there. But Menyano, Sakwanin Nano. press conference 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Ansa na oba Obuasi township wa. Eno nso ya list obi an challenge. Ukwa Cape Coast wa. Na nsen ya yakobo obo wo central region yi. Wo mantam wa kwan nyina ya egu so advert. Wo kuro mu. Just say won tan ko ho because high you there.
Me krom.
What you say? Won tan ko ba wo hu advert no.
Kopa.
Nti say minister be list na NDC ka say akwan no ete say ufiri akra ko land na kwame na ko ni krom no. Wo hu say ya ampa ye ya. Sa your friends say kwan ya kate so dem prensa. Pakwasi amisa ata the late ekate so emprenu John Dramani Mahama ekate so 2013 na 2016 ani brebaye no osanko kate so sa benchmark road na wo western north honom no under the Sinohydro ena mampani
wa me time aso
aka 2 minutes
anya 2 minutes 2 minutes anya wo dia anya me 2 minutes about time aso
ani braba ya odi America ko kate sword na no mu say yazan ekwan ba ko o kate ne sa ampire no under the Sinohydro na mo twere letter call say eye bosia na ekwa e ba ye na e fata benchmark kwan no kan ho na no ehofo e na edi adanse se na afeda ni da so asan kontompo ye den abre omo e so na o ma hu ko ta
me hu ni say there is not a challenge say ye nye kwan. Nemo the challenge is about ekwan no ne dodo. And ne dodo no say eye kwan dada ya ni yie ana kwan foforo peche anu afa na ye no fresh.
There is a table
say oma mpanyin no ka say fresh koso
utie we na
yeah
utie
the statement no was yesterday.
Yes.
Looks like
Eti-
yes
me de mamo
okay
me da me wo me table ha
acha table no bra
da bitie utie
What's
kwamena
Okay.
me de ma china fa yo show na yi kire nkrofo na kuro bi a wo challenge no kuro bi a wo challenge no na wa baba ka say mahu this ayi figure anan town ewo Minister of Roads ayi so na mo me hwe me kuro ye nye sa quota and this is not ready for that debate
kwabitie say wo why ready a
project
say wo why ready a say we why ready a yeah ready for tomorrow so why ready a we are ready for tomorrow
Yes,
we are ready
Will be on road.
say nti otina na ye be roads
Say
nkwa
NDC my kwan we NDC.
Oh, yes,
Me
and then
me
me my ready.
why ready
My ready.
okay
ana kwamena me wie no
wait.
my just a second
okay
mesre me nua no say man nkan ba bia da say don mama na de asphalt bank nan ha na manfo twa ne mpoa wo wie ye no wo say N1 na ogina ho bi ye commission ye de apasobo e ma no mpacho N1 no mo wie ye sapeti ana na asphalt
tie
ako
ye wo bibi e friend no asphalt and ye friend bibi asphaltic overlay. That is what I said.
no
Me ni me chi din.
Thank you very much.
Asphaltic overlay.
Thank you very much.
Mama na
It was-
the only
okay.
person
On
one
the
can
asphaltic
asphalt
overlay.
I'm
I'm not amending. I'm not amending.
your statement
ye fansia aye ye nua kwame bafo Abronye DC ane yera Gunn deputy national communication officer
Mama na mbo nte no mo ntra ho nye kwan asfatic obale asfatic obale